Hello student, previous video we saw exercise 8.1 question number 8. Please share and subscribe that video. Now in this video we'll see question number 9. In previous what we studied like that only it is given, whatever it is given with the help of that here whatever question asked we can solve that. First we have to with the here now seen in triangle ABC, right angle at B, it is right angle triangle and right angle at B. If tan A equal to 1 upon root 3, this tan A is given, and with the help of this we have to find out the value of these two questions are given, that we have to means we should know sin A, cos C, cos A, sin C. This then only we can solve with the help of this tan A 1 upon root 3. Now here see triangle ABC is right angle triangle at B. So tan A equal to 1 upon root 3. Here then you know that tan A means what? Side opposite to angle A. Side opposite to angle A and side adjacent side to angle A. Here see triangle is given, ABC triangle is given. It is a 90 degree at B. Here tan A is given. So tan A is given. So here what we have to write? Side opposite to angle. Here angle A is their opposite side. Opposite side is BC and adjacent side is AB. And tan A is given, that is a 1 upon root 3. Now you know that cross multiplication we have to do. So root 3 into BC and here 1 is there, so equal to AB will come. So BC upon 1 and AB upon root 3 equal to K. Then you know that BC upon 1 equal to K and BC equal to K. Okay. So and AB upon root 3 equal to K means here also cross multiplication. So AB equal to what? K into root 3. So AB equal to, here AB equal to K root 3 and here BC we got, that is the K. Now this third side means hypotenuse AC we can find out with the help of the Pythagoras theorem, that we know that Pythagoras theorem. So AC square equal to AB square plus BC. So here AC square equal to root 3 K square plus K square. Here root 3 means here square is 3 K square plus K square and 4K square. So taking the square root of this, AC equal to 2K. Then I told you we have to find out sin A, cos A, whatever we want in that question, that we have to find out. So here sin A equal to opposite side to angle A upon hypotenuse. So opposite side to angle A, opposite angle is the here BC. So here BC upon AC equal to K upon 2K. So 1 of this K will divide, so 1 upon 2 will get. Then cos A. Cos A means what? Adjacent side to angle A. Adjacent upon hypotenuse. So what is the adjacent side here? See, adjacent side is AB. So AB upon AC. You know that hypotenuse is AC. Root 3K upon 2K. So K upon K will get divided, so root 3 upon 2. Now sin C, we have to see the sin C means this angle is considered. Okay. So sin C. So what is the sin C? Sin C now opposite side to angle C upon hypotenuse. Then hypotenuse you know that already AC and angle C opposite side, here opposite side is C, angle C is here, opposite side is AB. So right here AB upon AC, root 3 upon this K will get divided, so root 3 upon 2. Now cos C. Cos C is adjacent side to angle C. So BC upon AC, K upon 2K. This K will divide, so it will remain 1 upon 2. So here first question is sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. All values we know that, just we have to put. So sin A, what we got? Sin A we got here 1 upon 2. Okay, into cos C. Where is cos C? Here cos C last we got 1 upon 2. Cos A we got here, see, root 3 upon 2 and sin C here root 3 upon 2. Now here multiplication is there, dot is given means it is a multiplication. This both this you have to multiply, this you have to multiply and then add. So what is the multiplication? 1 into upon 2 into 2 means 1 upon 4 plus root 3 into root 3 is 3, and here upon 2 into 2 means 4, and 1 plus here denominators are same, so no need to make the denominator already same, no need to make same. So 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 upon 4 equal to, you know that 4 upon 4 means it is a 1. Now second, cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. Very simple, you have to put the values because we know the values. So cos A, you can see, find out cos A is root 3 upon 2, cos C is 1 upon 2 minus sin A. See, sin A is 1 upon 2 into sin C. Here sin C root upon 3 here. Okay, just put. So here root 3 into 1, root 3, 2 into 2, 4 minus 1 into 3, root 3, and 2 into 2, 4. So here multiplication, dot is also correct. Then see, root 3 upon 4 minus root 3, both same, both fractions we got, signs are opposite means subtraction. So subtraction will take place, so answer will come 0. Okay, so next video we'll see question number 10 and 11. Please share and subscribe this video.